To change CoolTrol's defrost settings, you'll first have to enter a password override. This allows you to change settings that can affect the safe operation of the cooler, and it normally shouldn't be changed. To enter the password override, press the password button, and when the screen says enter password, press password and setup both at the same time. That's buttons 5 and 8. The screen will say password override, and there will now be new options in the CoolTrol setup menu. We'll press the setup key until we come to the defrost options that we want to change. For this option, we can change cooler number 1 minimum defrost time. To change the minimum defrost time, press enter here. This is set to 14 minutes. This is the amount of time that CoolTrol will continue to run a defrost after the coil temperature comes above 33 degrees. If we wanted to change that, we can use the up arrow key or the down arrow key and set that to the amount of time that we want CoolTrol to continue to run a defrost after it detects that the coil temperature has come above 33 degrees. Press enter to save your settings. We can press the setup button again to come to the defrost interval for the cooler that we want to change. Press enter. The defrost interval is the amount of accumulated compressor runtime between defrosts. The default is 2.6 hours, which means that CoolTrol, after every 2.6 hours that it has been calling for cooling, will start a defrost. If we wanted to add more defrosts, we could lower that time with the down arrow key and set CoolTrol, for example, to run a defrost after every 1.8 hours of accumulated compressor runtime. And press enter to save your settings. And CoolTrol will return to the setup menu. If those are the only settings you want to change, you can press the Escape or ESC button, and CoolTrol will return to the normal display, and it will, from now on, run at the new defrost settings.